Hi there and welcome. My name is June and I'm so thrilled you've joined me for yet another 30-minute balance and flexibility session. This session is a wonderful session designed to improve your overall range of motion. We will be using no equipment today. Notice I have no red bucket today, just my trusty water and your sturdy armless chair. You will need some footwork. The beauty of this particular session is that we're going to take exercises that go from single arm movements or leg movements to compound, meaning using a variety of other actions in your body that are very functional to what you do on a daily basis. It's a feel-good session, so let's get started. Now, keep in mind, we will be seated for the majority of this workout or session. However, we will be offering a sit to stand option so that we can include some body weight transitions. All right, so let's take a seat and let's get started. I hope your day and your past week has gone well for you. Mine has really well as well. So with your feet flat on the ground, about hip width apart, you want the space between your knees to match the space between your feet. Then think of a very tall posture. Your hands can either be on your lap to start or by your side. I'm just going to begin with a little bit of breath awareness. So for breath awareness, let's focus, concentrate. This ability for us to focus inward on ourselves is very good for our mind as well as our body. So let's just relax for a minute, relax those shoulders, breathe in through your nose. Inhale and exhale. Breathe in. Exhale one more time, deep breath, focus. Exhale. Did you notice that as you inhale, the torso expands? And as you exhale, the torso becomes a bit narrower. Perfect. Let's then begin with dropping your left ear to your left shoulder. Here we go. Left ear to shoulder. Lift it up. Same thing on your right side, ear to shoulder. Let's pick up our pace a little bit faster. We've got left, then center, and right, and center, and left, and center. We'll do one more to your left and right. Great. Last one here, hands by your side. Shrug your shoulders alternately left and right. So you're lifting and pushing down. Perfect. So you want to feel that elevation as you lift and that depression as you push away. Let's try both at the same time. Push it down one more time. Now we can change this and add a little bit of a shoulder roll. Let's take them together. Shoulder rolls, nice. Now let's explore by moving a little bit sideways and adding a little bit of body rock with this. I love to do body rocks. If you have taken some sessions with me before, you know how much I enjoy to move my entire body as often as I can, rhythmically as I can, and I'd like to invite you to do the same. Perfect. Place your hands on the side of your chair. Allow your torso to move to your right. Swing it front, make a circle, and as you come front, open your chest and pull your abdominals in on the return. Let's do one more, and then we will reverse the direction. So now stop in your center, left side, circle around. One more time, your right leg. Stomp it and bring it back. Let your body come with you, stomp. And bring it back a little harder, stomp, and bring it back. On your next time right, let's go a little faster, right and left. Let's go right and left and right on target with that beat of the music. Goes so well. Perfect. 4 more here. Here's 1, here's 2, and 3, and last one. Pause, hands on the side of your chairs. Lift both of your heels up and down. Now lift both of your toes up and down. Perfect. Let's alternate that. Lift your heels up and down and up, and now your toes lift and lower. Nice, hands by your side. Reach your left arm out. 2 more here. 1 more. Now just a bicep curl. Alternate left and right. So this is a single movement, right? Moving just your bicep. Now if we add that little reach, we reach out and in. Now we're getting a little bit of shoulder and full arm movement at the same time. Perfect. 2 more. Reach. 1 more to your left and right. Last one. Adding on a beautiful dynamic flow. Arms come forward. Reach. Open your heart. Open up and release. Reach the arms forward. Open your heart and release. 2 more times. Reach. Open your heart and release. 1 more. Perfect. Nice job. Shoulder shrugs again. Let's visit left and right. Now this time, move your body a little bit. Bend your elbow a little so you incorporate a little bit more musculature around the entire arm and shoulder. You've got 4 and 3. Now this time, shoulder roll. Make it big. Shoulder, shoulder. Notice we're bringing the body into this. 4, 3, 2 more. 1 last one here. Now this time, pause. Take your right arm and reach it out to your right side 4 times. Reach, bending the elbow. Perfect. Now watch a little change here. I'm going to drop the arm, shoulder reaches, lift, and then I go out, adding on another muscular movement to this. 1 more change here. Watch. We take it up. Shoulder, then reach it out. Then circle it all the way to your left side and bring it out. Give me that shoulder shrug. Notice how that thumb always stays up. Circle all the way over. Beautiful. Let's pick up our pace. Right here, shoulder shrug. Reach, out, over and out. Shrug and reach, out. Nice job. Shrug and reach. Beautiful. 1 last time here. Can we do the same thing on the other side? Just reach the arm out and in. 4 times, just like we did on your right side. Now this time, give me a shoulder shrug, and reach with it. Shoulder shrug. Beautiful. Let's pick up our pace on this a little faster. Shrug and reach. 4 times, 2, 3, 1 more. You're ready to circle the arm around. Shrug your left shoulder, reach out. And now circle up and over. Shrug and reach and circle. Up and over. 2 more of these. Shrug and reach and circle. 1 last time. Shrug and reach and circle. Nice job. Just alternate. Shoulder shrugs. Good. We're getting ready to do a little bit of twisting here. From here, we're going to take your right arm, reach it up to a goal post, and then bring it across your midline. You exhale across your body. Inhale, open. Do that again. Exhale across your body. Now we get to activate some muscles on the side of our body. Now watch my change. My left knee comes up. Hold on to your side of your left chair. 2 more. 1 more here. Beautiful. Nice job. Can we do the same thing on the other side? Reach this arm up. Comes across your middle and across and back. Across and back. 2 more. Are we ready to pick up your right leg? Here it goes. Reach. Now it's not coming up too high. Just enough to activate your muscles on the right lower side of your hip. 2 more to go. Perfect. You got it. Nice job. Now let's slide 1 leg out and then take this arm out and then bring it across. Cross and out. So we're combining 2 movements here. 4 and then 3, 2 more. 1 last one. Are you ready to try this on the opposite side? So bring your left leg in, your right leg extends out, your right arm goes out, we pull across. So adding a little abduction and adduction. 2 more here. 1 more here. Last one. Take your feet back about hip width apart. Remember that separation. Same space between your heels as the space between your knees. Now we start to lift, alternating your heel lifts. Add a little body rock here. Now if you care to hold on to your chair so that you stay stable, that's fine. Or you can alternate and add a little bit of a rock here. Perfect. 4 and 3. We're gonna stay on one side. Are we ready? Just your right heel. It goes down and lift. Now hold on to your chair this time. You're gonna do a little bit of a push off as if you're rolling through your foot. You're gonna push, push, and lower. Push, really push from the ball of that foot. Notice how it's heel and toe, so my ankle joint becomes involved here. One more time, beautiful. Are you ready to do the same thing? All we're doing, heel lift first. 2 times, then get ready to roll off the ball of that foot. Push and lower, and push and lower, and push and lower, and push. Just 2 more here. Wonderful, you got it. Nice job. Both heels now. Lift and lower. Now, if you like, add a little bit of a hip hinge forward to get total body movement involved here. If you place your hands here or here, you get the opportunity to challenge your balance a little bit, right? So we're getting to move into a little bit of core work here. 2 more. One last one. Hands on your chair. Watch my change first. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Now, as you lift both feet, it's momentarily, just a brief second, your body hinges back, then comes back forward. Perfect, you got it. Yes, beautiful. We have just 2 more. Hang in there, you can do this. One, last one. Now keep your feet on the floor, hinge forward and back. Exhale forward, inhale back. Breathe, yes. 2 more here, you've got 1 more to go. Here's your last one, take a breather. Now, getting ready for your seat lifts and the optional sit to stand segment for you. Hands on either side of your chair. Scoot a little bit more forward. Let the feet or your heels be directly underneath the back of your knees. So we hinge forward here. We hold, hands in front, hold 4 counts. 1 and 2, release arms, have a seat. Take a rest, get ready to do this again, twice more. You ready? Hinge forward, lift your hips, weights in your heels, hold. We're counting 1 and 2 and 3. We're having a seat back and hold. Nice. Here comes your last one. Then your option is either to return to your seat or stand up with me. Are you ready? Here we go. Hinge forward and hold. Now, either sit back into your chair or straighten your legs and just hold here. Nice, we got it. Now, just rock side to side, challenging your balance a little bit. Perfect. We're gonna keep our feet in the same position, just rocking side to side, and then bring your weight even to both feet. Glance behind you, make sure you can have your seat again. Have a seat. And now scoot forward. Hear that change? That change is going to bring us into a little bit of tricep work here. So tricep meaning the back of your arms, right? Slide your hands back where your arms are towards the back side of the chair. And you want a nice straight arm and shoulders down and chest open. My thumbs remain forward, and all we're doing is hinging back, bending your elbows, and then pushing with the heels of your hands forward. Nice. And again, back. Yes. So we're pressing through the heels of your hands to push your torso forward. You're going to feel this in both your triceps and your biceps. Those are the muscles on the sides, the back and the front of your arms. And again, we have 2 more of these, pushing. Try to keep your torso very tall. 1 more after this one. Yes, last one here. Perfect, you got it. Nice job. Now take a release and just shake those arms out. Let's take a quick breather and have a sip before we move on to some more body weight action. Take another sip if you'd like. You want to remain hydrated. That's very important. So we're moving into a seated bridge. Because we're sitting, we want to make sure that our hips get the opportunity to extend fully. Right? At the same time, we're going to strengthen the muscles of the arms. Heels of your hands to your side. Roll those shoulders back and open your chest. We then push your hips off the chair, pushing your hips up and pushing your knees forward slightly. Now open up your heart and hold. Now we come back. Let's do just one more of those. I know you can do this. Are we ready? Notice how when I came back, my toes lifted. But when you're doing the exercise, make sure the entire surface of the bottom of your foot stays on the ground. Here we go. Push forward. Knees forward, heart opens, just hold. Think of you should be able to feel your glutes contracting here. We're gonna come back, nice job. Then shake those arms out momentarily and then hinge forward. Are you ready? Slide your feet back a little bit. Hinge forward, come into a sit to hold. Hold here. Now your option is to either stand or sit. And if you're standing or you're seated, the footwork is going to be exactly the same. All we're gonna do here is march. If you're in your chair, just marching right, left. Perfect. Now let's take that march, starting with your left foot, forward and back. You go forward and back. 2 more of these. And then we step into your left side. Step, tap, this is for balance. 1 more slow. If you're in your chair, you're doing the same thing. We just step a little faster. Perfect. Nice, we've got it. 4 and 3. Now this time, march forward and back again. 2 more of these. Here comes 1. Now, with your feet together, bend your knees. Bend and straighten. Bend and straighten. Bend. Now moving into a squat. Now to do a squat, I'm gonna go on a diagonal here, but you're gonna stay facing forward because when you go into your squat, you reach one arm forward and then the other. Your hips are back towards your heels, so your weight is in your heels, and then you stand up. Now if you're in your chair, you're doing a seat hold. You ready? Let's go down and stand up. Let those arms reach forward because that's for better balance. We have 2 more of these. Reach forward and then back. We have 1 more time. Reach forward with the arms and back. Nice job. Let's go that march. Good. You've got it. Another set of 4 and 3 and a tap side to side, whether you're in your chair or standing with me. Then we're going to take that forward back. 1 more time. Your left foot comes forward, then your right. Beautiful. Now we do 1 more and stay put. You ready? Bend your knees, just bending, no hip yet. And 2 more to go. Are we ready? Squat down, arms come forward, reach forward with the arms, good. And now stand up tall. Perfect, we're almost there. You can feel that music changing, can't you? Reaching back, sitting back, and standing tall. You have 1 more, reach, reach. And then reach, stand up tall. Bet you feel that, right? Now, glance behind you if you're standing. You want to make sure you're close to that chair. We're going to go into that seat hold to get to our chair. So those of you that were in your chair, you were doing your seat hold. You can remain seated for now. We're going to have a seat into that chair. Perfect. Rolling your shoulders back. We're going to repeat what we did in the beginning. And we started with a bent elbow, back and forth, keeping a tall torso. You've got 4, 3, 2. Now, if you recall, we went a little faster. We added a body rock here. So now we're adding compound, meaning more muscles, not just one, right? So a variety of muscles here to help you hold your balance, but to allow us to burn more calories, right? Perfect. Now, we're going to do a bilateral move. What does that mean? Both arms at the same time, down, up. Perfect. Now, if you recall, think back to what we did before. We took the arms and we reached forward. Now, we're going to stop the rocking back and forth. So we're reaching out, getting more movement, and now we're going to add a circle. Remember, reach forward, reach, out and back, and again, reach, forward, out and in, and again, reach. Now, if you recall, we also did some shoulder shrugs into a shoulder reach. I'm going to start with the reach with your right arm. So reach, 4 and back, 3, 2 more. And then we added that shoulder shrug, remember? So let's reach the arm, out, shoulder shrug. Then we added a circle. 2 more of these. Are we ready? Here we go. Take it out, circle up and over. Out and shrug. out and over, out and shrug. And again, out and over, and shrug. One more time, then we repeat this on the other side, and out. Here we go, reach side, 4, nice. 3, 2 more to go. One more, we're adding your shoulder shrug, here it comes. Reach the arm out, then shoulder shrug, and reach. Perfect, we're almost there. Now, you're ready for the circle, here we go, out, shrug and out and circle. Lift and circle, reach, out, shoulder shrug, reach out and circle. Shoulder shrug comes next. One more time, and shoulder shrug, circle. Perfect. With your arm, come across your body. Nice. Now, set yourself up so that your legs are about hip width apart. You're ready for that right leg coming up. Pull. That activates the muscles on your right side of your body. You got it. Can we do the other side? Same thing. Reach, cross. So we're starting to just work across our midline. So it's not just your shoulder working here. We've got the core working here. Left leg lift. Yes. Beautiful. We got it. Nice. Perfect. One more time. Reach arms. Reach. And back. And reach. Yes, you got it. 2 more. Last one here. Now, remember what we did before. We took the leg out, and then we're going to add a twist to this time. Twist. Twist. What we did before was a little bit opposite. Now we're turning in the same direction and moving the leg away and back in the same direction, where before we did opposite direction. One more here. Perfect. Release, arms down, same thing here, arm up. So now we get a twist, right? In and twist. Out, moving your whole body this time. And in, yes, we got it. 3 more, here is a 1. Perfect, 2. And then 3, 1 more. Nice, last one, bring it in. Perfect, slide back just a little bit in your chair. And from here, roll your shoulders back. From here, we're gonna alternate your heel lifts. Let's go. Now remember, this was the push-off. So we're going to end up lifting the knee towards your chest, a little push-off, and we'll do the same side 4 times and repeat it on the other side. Let's start with a right leg right now. It's lift, roll through, lift, roll through, lift. Roll through, do the same thing on your left. Heel up, lift, and lower. This is preparing us for the next section. We're going to repeat that sit to stand. One more. Beautiful. Hands, heels over your hands here. Now, double heel lifts and hinge forward and back, forward and back. Nice. Now, this is where we lifted both heels simultaneously. Recall, so this is where the core work starts to come in. Hands right here, now lift both knees and, or I should say, better cue would be lift both feet off the ground. Momentarily holding on to that chair, lift. Yes, now just hinge forward and back, forward and back. Got it, you got it. 2 more, you ready for your seat lift? Oh my gosh, here it comes. Come forward. Hinge forward, lift off your chair, hold. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Find your seat. Let's do that again. Let's add something this time. Are you ready? Hinge forward and hold. Now, little presses. You're going to press 1 and then 2. 2 more. Hold your abs in real tight here. Last one, and find your chair. Now remember, you always have that option to come back to your chair. If you're going to join me in stand-up, feel free. Whatever we do standing, you're doing in your chair. Here we go, hinge forward, hinge, and hold, press. You've got 4, and 3, and 2, and stand tall, hold. Nice, nice. Now march it out, right, left. Now if you recall, we did a forward and back. Forward and back. 2 more of these, and then we're going to do a side to side. Last time we started with our left foot. This time we're starting with our right side. If you're in your chair, same thing. Perfect, you got it. Now, Let's take the right leg forward and back again, forward and back, and we're going to go into those knee bends. And for those of you that are sitting, you have optional seat lifts right here, knee bends. 4, nice, 3, and 2. One more, and here comes your squat. Remember, how did we do that squat? We sat back, reach the arms forward, hold, 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 stand up tall, go on that diagonal again. So reach the arm forward as your butt goes back, and reach, and hold. Then stand up tall, we only have 2 more. You ready? Sit back, make your heels push into the ground, and then push into the ground as you stand up. You only have 1 more. Are you ready? Reach it out, and reach, and reach. Then hold here, then press. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stand tall so that you can glance behind you, and make sure that your chair is right there. So are you ready? Have a seat in your chair. Perfect, nice. Now in your chair, let's just step tap side to side, step tap. We're gonna move into those tricep dips again. So we're just moving side to side first, and then coming back to the center of your chair. Good. Now, here we go. Our hands on the side of your chair, slide back, sitting nice and tall. Bend your elbows, push your chest forward. Yes, make sure your abdominals are contracted here. Good. Now you should also be feeling your shoulder blades pulling together. Can you feel that? I can feel that. Yes. Oh, we have 2 more of these. We can do this. Go back. Nice. And up. One last one here. Make sure you're straightening those arms fully. Good. Shake it out. Yes. Beautiful. All right. So now, bridge. Body weight position. Heels of your hands on the side of your chair. Feet at a 90 degree, should say knees at a 90-degree angle to the back of your knees. Push your hips up and push your knees forward. Look towards the ceiling. Squeeze those glutes. Perfect. And have a seat. We can do another. You ready? Roll your shoulders back. Here we go. And we push the hips forward. Nice. Open it up. Beautiful. Are you ready for another round of sit to stand? So, option again, if you choose this time to sit in your chair, feel free. So we're hinging forward. Coming up, hold. Stand up. We're going to go right into the forward back march. If you're in your chair, forward and back 4 times. Here's 2 and 3. Nice. Step tap, side to side, step tap. This is for balance. 4 more. Transitioning away from side to side, right? Forward and back, forward and back. And then we go into those 4 knee bends into 4 squats. In your chair, you're doing a seat hold. We bend just the knees, not your hips. These stay square to the front. 2 more. Keeping your weight in your heels. Are we ready? Now hinge forward, reach the arms, and then stand tall. Are you ready? Do it again. Sit back, left arm, right arm, and stand tall. We have 2 more. Ready? Sit back, left arm, left, right, stand tall. One last one. Sit back, sit, reach, reach, stand tall. Beautiful. Look back. Make sure you're in range of your chair. Sit into your chair. Oh, yes. And then just give me a slow tap. Grab some water while you're doing your slow tap. Beautiful job. Almost there. We're just going to cool it down now. Did a great job. Woo. We're going to have some music come back on. Whew, but that was great. You did a great job here. Let's come back to the center, take a wide stance, and let's hinge forward first. Then take your left hand over here and extend out your left leg as your shoulder comes down. Point your toe. Come back up, and we do the same thing on your right side. Right leg extends. Bring your right hand to your left thigh and stretch. Perfect. Nice. Come back to center. Take a deep breath in. Open up your heart. Beautiful. Release your arms and stretch over to your left side, right side with your left arm. Come back down and stretch. Ah, nice job. Now let's extend your right leg. Good. And then slide your left leg back And then lean back here. Maybe hold onto your chair. I've got my elbow resting against the back of the chair. Stretch up and look up. So we had not only a back extension, but we had a mild hip extension here in the front of the leg. And then let's come back forward and make a switch. Right, same thing. Hold onto the chair. Let your right elbow rest into the chair behind you. And stretch up and hold. Maybe even point that toe here, so feeling some length in the front of that leg. Great. And roll your shoulders back and take a deep breath in. Hands come to your heart center. Make yourself twist to your right and come back to your left and twist. No, I moved my entire body. Now let's not move the body and just twist. It does challenge how far we can go, right? Yes. Perfect. Release. Take a deep breath in. Inhale here. Exhale out. One last one. Deep breath in. Hands come to your lap or your heart center, whichever feels comfortable for you, and take a moment to focus on your breath. You should feel your heart rate starting to come down now. Take an inhale. Exhale. One more. Breath in. Exhale. Oh my gosh. Thank you so very much for joining me today. It's always a pleasure. And I just thoroughly enjoy moving with you, and I look forward to doing the same again very soon. From my heart to yours, may the light shine upon you. I thank you so much. You have a wonderful, wonderful day.